Hey there, Joyce here. In today's video, we're going to review this 42-inch wood flush mount ceiling fan that I got sent out for review. This one also has a light and remote. Here is everything that it will include in the box. I always like to show what it's in the box, and here is the LED lights right here, you can see, and here is everything that it's included: the 3 blades that you will be needing, the screws, also the mounting and the engine, the remote control, the manual of instructions, everything you need. You just need to have your screwdriver and, of course, follow the manual of instructions for a proper installation. So the first step is to remove these screws from here so you can actually add these mounting right here on top of where the lights go, and here you're gonna pass through the cables and attach it with the screws that we just removed. Okay, so this is like the first step, and once that you have done that, we will go to the next step, which will be to add the blades. Here you can see that there's a label with the indicating what is the right side of the blades. And now let's just adjust the blades right here, add them properly. Here are the 3 of them. Okay, so here is how they look like all together. Now right here, what we're gonna do is to remove these screws so we can actually add the LED lights and properly reattach the screws that were here, so you can add the LEDs right here, and here they are. Now here is how you will be connecting the LED lights right here with this little cable. This is the receiver, and we are going to connect it to the cables right now. Here it is, really simple. This is the one that will receive the signal once you are using the remote control, and these cables will be connected to this ceiling part. So now let's go to the ceiling and attach the mounting plate that will go directly to the ceiling and that will hold the weight of the ceiling fan. So you will be first attaching these properly to the ceiling, and once that you do that, you will be attaching the cables, but first you need to kind of mount it with like a hook. And after you have done this, you can actually attach all the cables and put them together. In this case, we have like this little snap switch that you will be using to add these cables right here, as you can see. And after that, you will be done with this part. The next step will be to hide away all the cables and attach these bays to the ceiling with the screws that we already have here in the first part that we attached to the ceiling. Okay, so we will be adding those screws and making sure that are installed properly. Once we have done that, we will proceed to add this part of the light, which is like the cover. And here it is. It is very nicely installed. It has this remote that requires 2 AAA batteries, and it is very simple to use. It has a timer. It has a power button. It has a long press to enable and disable the light state memory. It has 6 speeds that you can adjust it to your liking. You have a time setting of 1, 4, and 8 hours. You can forward or reverse the air using these buttons in the middle, and you can also increase the brightness or decrease the brightness of the light. It is really, really nice. You can also remove the beeping from the remote by enable all this or disabling this beep sound. It's like a mute button right here. It comes in two different colors. You can choose from black walnut, which is this one, and also the brushed nickel natural wood. Okay, it is really, really nice. It gives a very nice light. You can adjust the light to your liking, and also it has a very nice look with this wooden blade. You have two options to choose from, 42 or 52 inches.